Okay, this is another, I guess, retro sort of review. This is Transformers Henkei. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Transformers Henkei Deluxe Class Streak, or as we know him, Blue Streak, from 2009, 8, actually 8, almost forgot. And well, it's Blue Streak, sans blue, except for I guess the windshield there, and well, it rolls pretty well. Although sometimes this is where the weapon store is right here, and sometimes it doesn't. Yes, if you see that, it's a little loose, and sometimes it drags a little bit, and I can't really seem to do anything about that. That's just how it is. Yeah, it rolls nice. It's got chrome on it, which is a thing, I guess, that a lot of people really prefer these over the American versions. I'm indifferent to negative about chrome usually. This one's okay because, well, there's not a whole lot of it. If it was covered in chrome, I'd be like, nope. But yeah, it's got nice transparent windows. It rolls pretty well, although on mine the pins aren't the best, so the wheels are a little wobbly. See that? Yeah, it wobbles a lot. I have to really push on them and then they're better. But yeah, it's based loosely on a Nissan 350Z or Z, if you want to call it that way. But yeah, see the gun comes out real easily. But so I guess we'll go ahead and go to transformation. Yeah, the gun comes out, no big deal. From here, you want to pop out each side. This is the thing. These ball joints I'm noticing, on mine in particular, I'm not sure if it's like this. These ball joints like to pop out really easily. I'm a little frightened because this is all transparent plastic painted. And the last time I had a toy where ball joints were on transparent plastic, it broke. That was the Robots in Disguise Prowl from 2001. So I'm a little concerned about that. But yeah, you want to split those and then kind of angle them down and be careful about that because they have to get around the wheels. Then from there, take the tailgate and flip it up. And then take the whole back section and uncurl it. And the feet down here, you have to pull them out and you have to pull them out and slide them down like that. And then take the heels, and wow, it's messing with the color balance. Fold them out, they'll click into, well, one clicks into place, and split them apart. I've noticed for stability, I need to kind of angle these a little back. That's just from my sake of stability. I'm not sure if anyone else's is different. That's what I like to do, anyway. And from here, these you gotta kind of curl them up on themselves, the whole side thing. This is where things get a little tricky, make it without popping anything off. So you have to curl those around that armature. So like that, and then kind of, oopsie, that just popped right off. Doesn't take a lot, unfortunately. It really doesn't. So then from there, you gotta take the arms and kind of bring them out. Again, being careful of the doors. There's a good chance that door is going to pop off again before I'm done with the transformation. And rotate them at the bicep. That's how it comes. You don't have to do this part, I don't think, but I think it helps make things fit a little together a little slightly better. Then up here, you kind of push up from the bottom, and that pulls that out, and you pull the head out and collapse it back down, and then you pop the windshield. You start moving it down. While doing so, you move the windshield back. And then you have to take this section and just kind of move it down. Put it in place. It doesn't really click or anything, but it has a nice little, I guess, soft lock point. Yeah, take the guns, put them forward. Then take this and angle it up behind and kind of adjust the doors as you need. And I guess the shoulders, if they weren't already up, if they moved out of position. And you got Streak in robot mode. Yep, there's the instability I was talking about. See if I can get him to stand here. I'm going to have to angle him forward a little bit. But also his gun uncurls and a lot of pop in his hand. I'm a little worried about that. I'm pretty sure the chrome's going to slowly come off as I do that, so I'm not going to be doing it too often. But robot mode, he looks alright. The biggest thing about this robot mode is right here, this neck thing. It looks really odd. So his head's like on a little platform. I don't think that looks very good, but I'm trying to think if there's any real way to fix that, and I can't think of one without getting it more complicated and more expensive. Other than that, though, I think he looks pretty good. If I can just get that. There we go. I think he looks good. All the problem is these heels, the weight balance and everything, because there's so much weight back here comparatively. His feet feel like they aren't quite up to the task for keeping him standing, and that's kind of unfortunate. I have to do some weird stuff to get him to stand in a way that's, well, the way it doesn't just collapse on itself. So it's just I'm going to have to constantly I'm going to have to figure that one out. But yeah, his head's on a swivel. See, swivel. You can do that, but that's not right. These can all go up and down, so you can adjust these however you want. You can have them angled way up, you can have them out to the side, angled up slightly, whatever you want to do. The shoulders, full outward, forward, back, although doors will get in the way backward. Like I said, bicep swivels here. Elbows, slightly more than 90 degrees. Waist, there is a waist joint. Full 360 rotation. Hips go forward, back, although they're kind of limited forward just because of the design of the crotch piece here. Fully outward, which is nice. Knees, it's actually very deep just because it kind of has a double jointed knee, although that one's really low, so it'll look a little odd if you use it. But you can, if you want, although that's kind of the knee you're supposed to use, but whatever. Foot, you can kind of move forward and back. See that? Forward and back. It's got some slight side to side, but not a whole lot. But it's all right. I mean, of these Henkei things I picked up, Henkei, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with Henkei. It's kind of the weakest, just because I really don't like that neck thing. So I don't regret picking up. It's just that's unfortunate. But I got them decent. The problem is, well, I got lucky. Most people are going to be spending like $60 for a sealed one. If you want an open, well, if you're willing to, it's a decent mold. So I wouldn't say go for the 10K version necessarily. I've seen pictures of the American version, so that's fine. But yeah, he's all right. But yeah, if I paid like $60, $70, $80 for this guy, I would have been upset. But I only paid like $15, so I'm good. So that's a Henkei streak.